All right. Welcome to the channel, Leo. Good to have you on here. All right, Leo, this is your April 25th through May 3rd, Zero Modern Warlock. Twin flame reading. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it doesn't resonate, check your sun, moon, and rising. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It helps the channel grow. I appreciate a like, subscribe. Plus, it's free. So, Leo, let's get into it because this spread feels like a truth week. Not a comfortable truth week, but a truth week. So this one is one of those readings where masks are slipping, people's intentions are slipping, and Leo's starting to realize that not everyone standing around them is standing there with clean hands. There are hidden motives in the spread. There are people with agendas in the spread. There are delayed opportunities because of certain emotional knots that have not been cut. And Leo is standing in the middle of it all, trying to figure it out. Who's genuine and who's playing games? That's the whole mood here. So opening energy, Leo's starting to see through the cracks here. Let's start with the Empress in reverse, the Seven of Swords upright, the Queen of Wands upright, the Sun in reverse, the High Priestess in reverse. Leo, something is off. And I think Leo has been feeling that for a while. Empress in reverse says one energy around Leo feels unstable, insecure, needy, or emotionally off-center. Seven of Swords says there is hidden behavior, sneaky behavior, or things not being said. Sun reverse says happiness has been dimmed by uncertainty. And the High Priestess says what was hidden is trying to reveal itself. Meaning Leo's intuition has been buzzing. When you look at somebody and say something about you does not feel clean, that's this spread. Queen of Wands upright tells me Leo is also stepping back into confidence. Meaning the more Leo regains confidence, the less tolerance Leo has for deceptive energy. And that is making hidden people uncomfortable. Person A. The insecure, sneaky, not fully honest one. This person is attached heavily to. This is the Empress in reverse, Seven of Swords, High Priestess in reverse, Queen of Swords in reverse. This person is not emotionally stable. This person may say less than they feel, hide more than they admit, move strategically. This can be a deceptive ex, karmic feminine, emotionally manipulative person, someone not fully telling Leo the truth. Queen of Swords in reverse says this person can become bitter, sharp, or mentally reactive when they feel Leo's pulling away. Seven of Swords says they do not always approach straightforwardly. There can be half-truths here, passive behavior, watching behavior, side communication, and Leo's starting to feel, I don't trust this correctly, because the High Priestess says Leo's suspicions are not random. Person B, the mature feeler, the quieter, emotional one. Now this second person feels completely different. King of Cups upright, Three of Wands upright, Nine of Swords in reverse, Page of Pentacles upright. This person feels calmer. This person feels emotionally deeper. This person feels like someone who may not be screaming for Leo's attention, but they are emotionally present. King of Cups says controlled emotion. Three of Wands says future interests. Page of Pentacles says small but real effort. This can be newer emotional interest, someone Leo is getting to know, a friend with growing feelings, person observing Leo with mature curiosity. This person is not chaotic. This person feels more measured, and that makes them easier to overlook because they are not the loudest person in the room. They are one of the healthiest energies in the spread. Person C, the detached, slow, karmic, delayed person. Now there is another masculine force here. King of Swords upright, Knight of Pentacles in reverse, Wheel of Fortune in reverse, Ace of Swords in reverse, Six of Pentacles in reverse. This person is detached. This person can be emotionally unavailable, delayed, or just slow as hell. King of Swords says they think more than they feel outwardly. Knight of Pentacles reverse says movement is delayed. Ace of Swords says truth has not been fully spoken. Six of Pentacles reverse says imbalance. This can be an ex that never gave enough, person who withholds, person who keeps Leo waiting, someone who intellectually engages but doesn't emotionally satisfy. Wheel of Fortune reverse says this connection has karmic stagnancy, meaning same lessons repeating because someone does not move correctly. This person creates frustration. Leo in the center of cutting toxic ties and wanting something real. Now Leo, Fool in reverse, Eight of Swords in reverse, the Devil in reverse, the Nine of Wands upright, the Three of Pentacles in reverse, the Ace of Wands upright. Leo's trying to break free. The Devil reverse says you're trying to detach from unhealthy cycles. Eight of Swords in reverse says you're trying to stop mentally imprisoning yourself. Nine of Wands says you are still cautious because trust has been dented. Three of Pentacles reverse says Leo is realizing not everyone knows how to cooperate. Some people just know how to complicate. Ace of Wands says a new spark is trying to open, but Leo cannot fully move into this new while still tolerating the hidden nonsense. That's the karmic block. So what happens next? Let's check out these scenarios. Person A gets exposed more clearly. Deception or hidden motives become more obvious. Scenario 2. Person B slowly grows stronger through small genuine effort, quiet but stable. Timeline 3. Person C continues delaying and frustrating Leo until Leo gets mentally fed up, which is pretty likely. Scenario 4. Leo cuts toxic cords and allows a new, real beginning to come in. Ace of Wands, strongest future line right there. So advice. Leo. Stop giving equal emotional weight to people who are not moving with equal honesty. Some people around you are loud but empty. Some are sneaky. Some are delayed. Some are quietly genuine. Your job now is not to chase. It is not to chase intensity. Your job now is to identify integrity, because those are not the same thing. So final message. This reading is Leo stepping into a sharper level of discernment. You're no longer just asking who wants me. You're asking who's actually clean with me. And that question changes everything, because once Leo sees the cracks, Leo cannot pretend to not see them, you know. I hope this helps, Leo. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't, And if it doesn't resonate, check your Sun, Moon, and Rising. Again, I'd appreciate a like and subscribe. Hit that thumbs up. Subscribe. It helps the algorithm. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you guys in the next one.